Welcome back, audience, and today we're going to be talking about mobile phones. We are here with special guest Mads. So Mads, can you tell me what was life like before you had a mobile phone?
Well, I spent lots of time outdoors, and I used to go to my grandma's a lot where I would play with all of my toys outside, and I would go out a lot on my bike and meet up with friends.
Wow. Can you tell me about the phone you currently have?
So I currently have a Samsung. I'm not sure which one, I'm not very educated on different phones, but I have a Samsung and I've always had Samsungs.
Do you choose this phone, or why have you chose Samsungs in the past?
So I've always been used to Samsungs. I've never really changed my phone, otherwise I wouldn't be used to having different phones with different buttons, and I just know my way around it.
How do you think mobile phones have changed over the years?
So mobile phones have changed over the years a lot. They obviously started off as just telephones where you'd pick them up and someone would call you and dial your number in it. But we've advanced a lot through the years, especially with adding screens and adding social media where you can talk to other people.
Can you tell me about all the mobile phones you've had in the past?
So my whole life I've only had around 3 mobile phones. All of them are Samsungs, and I'm very careful around my phones, so I don't like to throw them around, and I don't often break mine, and I always use a screen protector, so if it does break, the whole phone isn't broken. So I've only had 3.
Do you think phones change the way we talk to each other?
Well, I definitely think that it changes the way we talk to each other, especially with the different slang that you use on phone, on text. And some people I know use them just talking to you in person, and it's just definitely changed our way of speaking.
Can you tell us what is 5G and why is it important?
So I think 5G is important because it gives more internet connection. It allows you to do a lot more things on your phone when you're not connected to any Wi-Fi. It's advanced from 4G to 5G now, and it's just more helpful. It loads quicker as well.
What do you think the most popular phone at the moment is, and why?
So I think the most popular phone at the moment is the new Apple one that's just come out, and everybody's talking about how the camera is so big on it and how the phone is so thin. I think it's just so popular because it's different to what Apple have done before. Nobody's really seen this before, so everybody's talking about it.
What do you think the biggest mistake people make when they're using their phones is?
So I think a lot of mistake that people make is adding lots of personal information on their social media accounts. A lot of people go too far with this. They add different photos, especially if they're younger family members, and they shouldn't really do that because it's so personal. So many people can see that, and I can post what I like, all my different videos, and see what all my friends are up to.
How can parents make sure that kids use their phones safely?
So they can have multiple different apps where they can see what their kids are watching on their phones. They can control the time that they're on their phones, and I think that's very useful.
Would you think that expensive phones are always better than cheap ones?
New phones are kind of replicas, they just have different updates on them, and I think sometimes the cheaper phones can be better because of that.
How do phones help us stay connected with your friends and your family?
So I think phones are really useful for staying connected, and it's one of the main reasons why I have mine. There are many different apps where you can connect to your friends and family. You can call them, you can video call them, you can send each other stickers and videos. It's just a very useful way of talking to your friends and family and just staying in contact.
How do you think phones help us in everyday life?
You can find a lot of sources on your phone, especially with Google. So if something's happening in your life, so for example, you feel sick, you can ask Google why you feel sick.
And finally, do you agree with the usage of mobile phones by the average teenager right now?
It's up to them how much time they want to spend on their phones, but a lot of them are chronically online. They're always on apps that kind of brainwash them in a way, so they get different views on social life and all that kind of things.
Thank you very much, Mads. That was the radio interview about mobile phones.